warning that extremism in the ranks is increasing. Pentagon officials issued detailed new rules Monday prohibiting service members from actively engaging in extremist activities. The new guidelines come nearly a year after some current and former service members participated in the riot at the U.S. Capitol, triggering a broad department review. We believe that less than 100, or about 100, active duty or reserve component members of the military participated in prohibited extremist activities, Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby said during a Monday press briefing, adding that the military's data collecting systems still need to get better. Kirby's comments come after the Department of Defense Monday released its report, Countering Extremist Activities, which was ordered by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin earlier this year after it was found many of the participants in the January 6 Capitol riot were active military or veterans. Officials said the new policy doesn't largely change what is prohibited, but is more of an effort to make sure troops are clear on what they can and can't do, while still protecting their First Amendment right to free speech. And for the first time, it is far more specific about social media. The new policy lays out in detail the banned activities, which range from advocating terrorism or supporting the overthrow of the government to fundraising or rallying on behalf of an extremist group or liking or reposting extremist views on social media. The rules also specify that commanders must determine two things in order for someone to be held accountable: that the action was an extremist activity, as defined in the rules, and that the service member actively participated in that prohibited activity. Service members could also land themselves in trouble for liking or sharing extremist content on social media, though Kirby said there was no monitoring system in place, and enforcement of the rule would depend on leaders discovering the activity. In addition to the new rules, the Pentagon is expanding its screening for recruits to include a deeper look at potential extremist activities. Some activities may not totally prevent someone from joining the military, but require a closer look at the applicant. The department also is expanding education and training for current military members, and more specifically for those leaving the service who may be suddenly subject to recruitment by extremist organizations. More than 650 people have been charged in the January 6 insurrection at the Capitol, including dozens of veterans and about a half-dozen active duty service members.